Good morning. Come on, y'all. Let's say with me, wake up and we'll wake up and we'll wake up and win. Listen, good morning. Okay. As you can see, the sun. It's doing its thing this morning. The sun is doing its thing this morning, and I can't correct the sun. I can't correct the sun. So during the summer months, I'm going to definitely have to change my studio location and setup because this is what's going to happen in the morning. Now that the sun is coming up earlier, um, this is what we're getting. So, all the sun interaction. But nevertheless, thank you for joining us for Wake Up and Win with your girl, Dr. Najuma. It's a beautiful, sunny California day, and I'm super excited to be with you all on this Winner's Wednesday. It's a Winner's Wednesday. And this is on Wednesdays, we encourage everyone to celebrate their wins, to celebrate your wins, no matter how big or how small, no matter how much it's been accomplished or how little you feel has been accomplished. Whatever your win has been this week, we want you to get out and celebrate your win. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate what you did get done. Celebrate how you did accomplish something. Celebrate your wins. All right. Make sure you are celebrating your wins. All right. And so, again, I am Dr. Najuma and so glad to be on with you this morning for today's Wake Up and Win word. But before I introduce today's word, let me reintroduce myself. I am your girl, Dr. Najuma. I'm a pastor, a spiritual growth coach. I do a lot of work in the city around community and civic engagement, um, and a bunch of other things. But more importantly, I'm here with you all on this platform to share what we call a daily win word. And the purpose of the daily win word is to help you to get up, to get out there and go win, to help you get up and get out there and go after your win. Because here's what I know to be true, that you can go through a major loss, recover, restore, rebuild, and win again. That you can go through a major loss, recover, restore, rebuild, and get back out there and win again. And so we use this platform to offer a daily win word to help you to get up and get out there and go win. And having gone through some major loss myself, I absolutely understand what is possible, what we have the potential to do, and even how to make that happen. Should you choose to make that happen? Good morning, LaRonda. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, those that are watching us live. Thank you for watching us live. So let's get into today's win word, and that is as strong as you can be. As strong as you can be. Um, Recently, my father in ministry passed away, and it's been hard. It's been hard, and because people know that as after having lost my son the way that we did, um, people when people have died close to me since then, folks around me understand that that's hyper can be create hypersensitivity for me, right? Or that's hypersensitive for me. So I have people that check on me, right? Because they're like, I just want to make sure you're good. And so when my father in ministry passed away, and my biological father passed away a year ago, and so there's been this consistent flow of losing loved ones, and particularly the men who've been close to me and been somewhat of a rock in my life, or the rocks in my life, not somewhat the rocks in my life. And so when my spiritual father, my pastor, passed away recently, a lot of people came and reached out, called, and they checking on me. They said, I just want to check on you. And one person, I said, I'm trying to be as strong as I can be, and they said, well, that's more than enough, because if you're being as strong as you can be, that's the only thing that's required. It's not required for you to be strong like anybody else. It's not required of you to be strong according to anybody else's definition. But the strength that you need and the strength that you are exhibiting is as strong as you need to be. And before having that conversation, I kind of understood when we say, "Oh, I'm as strong as I can be." I thought that meant like I'm not being really strong at all. I'm trying, but I'm not being strong at all. But in this recent conversation, I will say that it was very freeing to have this conversation. I had a new perspective on being as strong as I can be. Because when I say, or when you say, when we say as strong as we can be, or I'm being as strong as I can be, or they're as strong as they can be, what we're really giving a testament to is the fact that they have any strength at all. And that in of itself is to be celebrated, not to be criticized, not to be looked at down, but is to be celebrated and say, that's all that's required. Being as strong as someone else is not required. Being as strong as people want me to be is not required. Being as it takes to make other people feel comfortable is not required. The only requirement is for me, you, us to be as strong as we can be. To be as strong as we can be. Not extra strong for them, not strong like so and so, not strong like such and such, but as strong as I can be in me, for me, in that moment. And that's all that's required. That's all that's ever been required, is for you to be as strong as you can be. And that may not be very strong at all in some days, because if some days that's not strong at all. That's not strong at all. But in other days, it's absolute divine strength. It may just depend. But the onus is not on me using tapping into anybody else's other strength but my own. It is not for me. I'm not required. And the only person, when we feel like we have to be strong like somebody else or strong like somebody else, we tend to be putting that pressure on ourselves, or sometimes from a family member or a friend. Well, be strong like your mother, be strong like your grandmother. No, I'm going to be as strong as I can be. Be strong as you can be, whatever that looks like. That's the requirement. That's you showing up. That's you leaning in. That's you stepping into the process. That's you engaging the process. That is you going through the steps, being as strong as you can be, not as strong as they want you to be or as strong as they feel like they need you to be, but as strong as you can be. And when my friend said, well, that's all that's required, that's more than enough, it was so freeing. It was so freeing that I just had to come and share with you all that today, be as strong as you can be. Whatever that looks like this week, be as strong as you can be. This month, be as strong as you can be. This year, be only as strong as you can be. And then let the rest work out for itself. So, what does being strong for you look like? Define that. Lean into that. What does strength look like for you, not for them, not for their acceptance, not for them, their likes or the mentions or their shares, not for to be popular, but what does it look like for you? That's the win word. As strong as you can be. That's the win word. Take possession. Take possession of it. As strong as you can be. That's it. That's it. That's the requirement. That's the requirement. So thank you for being tuned in to another broadcast of Wake Up and Win with your girl, Dr. Najuma. Listen, whatever strength needs to be, whatever strength looks like for you, that's as strong as you need to be. Be as strong as you can or need to be for you. That's the requirement. So again, thank you for being tuned in to Wake Up and Win, a daily win word with your girl, a daily win word with your girl, Dr. Najuma. I'm getting a little tongue twisted there. If you've missed any of our previous scripts, shares, offerings, go back on the playlist and scroll back, watch them all, be inspired. But just know that today, on this Winner's Wednesday, you only have to be as strong as you could be. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it. And if you're looking to do some spiritual growth coaching, the link tree below is available. And you can go to my link tree website and push on the Win With Me coaching tab. And let's work together. Let's break through, break out, break free. Break through, break out, and break free. break free, break free. I'm so tongue twisted with this one. I don't know what's going on. All right. So you all have an amazing day. We'll be back on tomorrow with our daily win word, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Blessings. We out. Peace.